17 people were trampled to death when a tear gas canister set off during a brawl at a packed Venezuelan nightclub triggered a stampede. Most of the victims, 8 of whom were under 18, were celebrating their high school graduations at the private social club El Paraíso in Caracas. 11 were suffocated by the tear gas and 6 likely died from crush injuries as the 500-strong crowd fled in a mad, choking frenzy about 3 a.m. on Saturday. The death toll could be as high as 22, according to local media. Another 5 were injured, and dozens of partygoers fell down the stairs as the main door to the club, also known as Los Cotoros, was closed. And people embracing one another, some wiping away tears. Share this article. Interior Minister Nestor Reveral said 7 people were arrested based on witnesses' statements, including the club owner and man accused of setting off the gas. The government of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela deplores this sad event and sends condolences to family members of the victims, he said. The establishment has been ordered closed, and we are investigating in coordination with the public ministry, which is directing the criminal investigation. Mr. Reveral didn't say what started the brawl or how a civilian got a tear gas canister used by police and military to break up frequent protests in the country into the club. However, he said the owner permitted weapons into the club that threatened the integrity of the establishment. Local media named some of the victims as Alexander Castro, 19, Adrian Alejandro Blanco, 16, Luis Roño Guerra Alfonso, 19, Marcos Javier Alchuk Valenzuela, 18, and Luis Eduardo Barria Acevedo, 46. Most of the injured were being treated at nearby hospitals, and one minor was in serious condition. We haven't received a response from anybody, neither from the police nor the doctors, Nilson Guerra, the father of one victim, said at the hospital. He only knew his 19-year-old son Luis died because he saw him in the morgue. Another son of his was also hospitalized. Homicide rates in Venezuela shot up during the country's spiral into economic crisis and political meltdown, and many Caracas residents refused to go out at night. There were almost 27,000 violent deaths last year, making Venezuela proportionally the world's second most murderous nation after El Salvador, according to a local crime monitoring group. The homicide rate in Caracas alone was 104 per 100,000 people, the Venezuelan Observatory of Violence said. Authorities said non-governmental groups inflate figures to create paranoia and tarnish President Nicolas Maduro's socialist government.